Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Anyway, I got an unboxing, and it's something that I've actually been wanting for quite a while back in the day, and it still might be that everyone, men especially, love the remote controls. Well, nowadays, always on their phone. And so I now have a weather thing for outside, and I can look at it on my phone anywhere I am, if I'm in town or whatever, to know what it's doing around my house. And you can go online, and being how it's online, it shows everybody else that has one, and you can pick them and look at their weather station, see what it's doing around their area. And so let's unbox this thing and take a look. But I can't put it outside right now. That's why my hair is a mess, wearing a stocking hat, is because the snow is so deep out there, there's no temporary space to install it until I get my actual rod up in the air to install it fully. So anyway, let's get to the unboxing. So here you can see it's from WeatherFlow. Let's go ahead and pop this thing open and see just how it's packed and what's in here. So what I see right now, there's a box inside a box. Hook that over there. WeatherFlow. And there's the unit. It's made by Tempest, the weather system. So let's open this up. Here's the simple instructions, and this is very simple to install because there's nothing to it. There's no moving parts you have to deal with or anything else. You do have your part that you hook to the power, in which this here is radioed to this, and then it goes over online, and that way over your internet, and that way you can see what the weather is on your phone. And when they say 5-minute setup, that's exactly what they mean. So here it is. It's got solar panels, so you don't have to deal with batteries. Right inside here is where you turn it on and off, which it's off right now because I'm inside. I don't need it running right now. But this here, I can take and screw it in to a fence post if that's what I want, but I want this thing up a lot higher than what a fence post is. And so I plan on getting my 1 to 1 1/4 inch, I do believe, galvanized rod, and stick it up in the air where I can actually get the wind flow, which right through here is where the wind is measured. You see there's no moving pieces, none of it. On top here is when the rain hits it, it learns all this is learned within 1 or 2 weeks, but it understands each hit it gets and possibly the weight of it, and that will tell you how much of a weather or how much rain you have. And of course, in these grooves here, your temperature is measured through there. So far I love this thing, and of course there's more to this. Here's your power cord that goes to, this here's the part that will get it over to your internet. That's all you do is just plug it in here. And of course you tell your internet to pay attention to this so that way it can cast across the internet to your phone what's going on. And of course this here is relayed to this. In here this here connects to this. Let's see. And that makes it so right here you can put this over your pole, set the pole up through here, and then you slide this up, and as you screw this on, these here fins will go in and grab your pole. And of course, as you saw, you take this thing apart and now it's easier to install. And also, you see where this arrow is? This is where you make sure this is facing north. And on your phone, you should be able to get a compass that will tell you exactly where north is. And so this way, when you see that, when you get the wind direction, it'll be right on your phone. And of course, that's all there is. I'll try to get over there. So I'm going to go ahead and hook this thing up. Got a wood shelf, we'll call it here. I'm going to use this small base. You got to remember to turn it on and hook it up. There we go. Facing north. Here you can get an app to find out where north is. North is that way. I'm downloading the Tempest Weather app. I just opened the app and now it wants me to create an account. Of course. We'll do that in just a minute. Okay, I've done my setup for my email address and everything. Let's get started. Set up the station. Connect the power supply to the hub and plug it in. Be sure your hub is in range of your Wi-Fi network. That I need to do next. I wanted to show there is a little red light on here that tells you there is power to this. As you can see, I have it up in the air now, and the dark side, shaded side, that's facing north. all the solar panels are in the sun to a certain point and will be all day long. No moving parts like this one here. When it snows, I do not know what the wind speed is. So let's take a look and see what my phone says. So over here on the one that has the moving parts, it says it's 81 degrees outside, and by the looks of it, we have approximately 1 mile an hour. So let's look at our phone. Now see, this one's showing 71 degrees, and over here, now that I have it hooked up to the internet, it tells me approximately where the wind speed is. But if I hit this button right over here, it is showing it's 71.2 degrees, and the wind is approximately 2.3 miles an hour. And this bar here will tell you the movement of, because this here is, oops, is about every minute. Now you can check this out by tapping that, and this is the wind speed that we've had. And it shows the hours, what time it was when it was doing what it's doing now. Go back. Now we haven't had any rain for quite a while, so there's no use hitting it. The temperature here, this is what's nice about having it online, because it kind of goes to a cloud, I guess. But here we can record what temperatures there were. And also, what's nice about this, down here is where it'll show if you had any lightning or whatever. Around here we don't have lightning, but if I did and I didn't like it down here, all I have to do is touch it, hold it, move it up to where it's closer to where maybe I'm more concerned of watching it. Just like the rain, we have none. Move it up here, because those are the temperature is my main concern. Wind, rain, the sun, UVs are right there, but I'm going to take this lightning, put it down further, because like I say, I'm not really concerned about what's down there. Which they will show you once you get your weather station. They kind of give you ideas of what you can do with your phone, so you can set it up to be the way you like it. And this is back to what other station people can see in my area. So while you're checking out your weather at your house, you can get the clear update of what's going on exactly at your house. Very cool. Tempest. So anyway, I've had this weather station for, approximately 3, maybe 4 months, testing it out. It's been sitting on a sawhorse most all this time. I went ahead and moved it up onto a 20-foot pole and worked for 3 days, and all of a sudden it stopped working. I went to the help. They helped me out excellent. Got things going again, and all I gotta say is I recommend it mainly because it's on the phone. I can see the temperature, the weather, the rainstorms, anything that's going on around my house. So just in case, let's say I decide to go to Texas, I know that if there's something going on here, weather-wise, I can have my brother or someone come check the house out to make sure everything's safe. I really enjoy this Tempest weather station. So until I find something better, right now I am very happy with it. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe.